My wife demanded that our newborn daughter have her dead ex-husband's last name instead of mine. So I filed for divorce, and now she refuses to accept it. 3 weeks after our daughter was born, my wife kicked me out of our own bedroom and demanded that our baby carry the surname of her late ex-husband. He had died 4 years earlier after struggling with PTSD following his service in Afghanistan. My wife already had a 12-year-old son from that marriage. He has his biological father's last name, and so does my wife. I had been raising that boy since he was 6. I loved him like my own son. But when our daughter was born, my wife suddenly insisted that she should have her ex-husband's name too. Her argument was that if our daughter had my surname, her son would feel like he didn't belong. I tried to compromise. I suggested that her son could take my last name so we could all share one family name. She became furious. She said changing his name would erase his biological father's memory. So I suggested that all of us take my surname as a fresh start. She immediately rejected that too. The situation became unbearable. We barely spoke for days, and the house felt completely dead. Then one evening, her 12-year-old son pulled me aside. He looked nervous and said, "Dad, I don't care if we have different names. You're my dad. He was my father, but you're the one who's here." Those words meant everything to me. I thought maybe if my wife heard them, she'd finally understand. But when I carefully told her what her son had said, she completely lost control. She accused me of manipulating him and poisoning him against his biological father. Then she threw a glass across the kitchen. 2 days before the baby's name registration, things got even worse. My wife cornered me in the hallway and told me that if I forced our daughter to have my last name, she'd rather take her own life than live with that decision. She repeated it. I didn't know what else to do. I called the police and told them exactly what she had said. She was taken for a 72-hour mental health evaluation. While she was there, I went to register our daughter's name. I chose her first, middle, and last names myself. She would have my surname. Then things became even more complicated. My wife's former in-laws showed up at my house with a key and tried to take the baby. They claimed my wife had instructed them to collect both children. I refused. They left with their grandson, but they had no legal right to take my daughter. Then my in-laws started pressuring me too. They accused me of keeping the baby away from her mother. Meanwhile, social services became involved because of my wife's mental health crisis. After inspecting the house and checking the baby's care, they found everything was fine. I was considered the stable parent. My wife was eventually released, but instead of coming home, she went to stay with her parents. Since then, she's tried twice to take the baby without my permission. So I changed all the locks. Now she sends breast milk through her sister 3 times a day. The divorce papers are officially filed, and my lawyer believes I have a strong chance of getting primary custody. But her parents still blame me. They called me cruel and said I was keeping their grandchild from her mother. I finally told them, "Your daughter chose a dead man's name over her living husband." Her mother went silent. Then she said, "She'll never forgive you for this." And I replied, "Good. That makes 2 of us." But now the real question is, did I protect my daughter and my family, or did I take things too far?